come travel with us to switch worlds yet again. So here's a little backstory. So we purchased a home out in the Dominican Republic, but we're originally from New York. We ended up moving to the Dominican Republic. We stayed out there for 8 months, but now we're back in New York just to take care of business. But since coming back to the States, we've been visiting the Dominican Republic every month. Whenever we travel, we try to pack really light because we do have everything we need at the house in the Dominican Republic. So we normally just travel with a carry-on case each, which is full of usually things like electronics and security cameras. Even though we already have 10 security cameras installed at the house, you can never be too safe. Let me tell you guys, traveling monthly is definitely not for the weak. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but time is going by so fast. 1 week we're in the Dominican Republic, the next week we're planning our next trip, and then next thing you know, we're back in the Dominican Republic again. So whenever we go to the airport and we arrive in the Dominican Republic, there are never any lines. And when we get there, we always have the same taxi driver waiting for us right outside the airport. Every single trip, the first thing we do is stop at that gas station right by the airport. Today I grabbed a jamon con queso, and I always get these mojitos. Now you guys know I live in the campo, so there's always amazing views. Can't wait till the day that our taxi driver gets an Escalade or something. So we arrive at the house, and you guys know, instant paradise. And what do we start doing right away? Eating. Eat. The first thing we do is walk around the property and see what's available to eat. My husband loves him some cerezas. I grabbed some cerezas, some avocado. We also found some chiquita banana. After grabbing up the fruit, we went to go grab some food. We eat at the same spot. That's one thing in DR. When you find a good spot, you stick with that one spot. Can't forget the bev, never at the property. And this is one of my favorite views. There's like a little farm that's super far away, but if you zoom in, you can see it. I love that. We're leaving the house, and one of the horses had escaped my house and wanted to stop to put it back in, but I said just leave it, let it eat the grass. So after staying at the house for a few days, we left the house because we like to Airbnb hop out here because the Airbnbs are so affordable. So we hit up La Serena to grab some steak and eggs because that's literally all I need to survive. So this is the Airbnb that we chose. It is a bungalow, and it's such a beautiful setup, you guys. And for some reason, when we book Airbnbs, we always end up in Capacana. I absolutely love Capacana. It's such a luxury vibes, and I love that they have restaurants near. So this Airbnb was super adorable. As you guys can see, it is a 1-bedroom. It has a separate toilet, separate shower. It has this outside area which also has a shower and a laundry room. Did I say 1-bedroom? I meant to say studio. Once settling in, I got right to cooking. Started with some steak, then I moved over to the plátano. My husband hates how I cut off the edges of the plátano. He says I wasted so much. But one thing I could do is peel my butt off some plátano. My plátano always comes out peeled perfectly. We are not out here peeling plátanos like Americans. So since I don't like to double fry my plátanos, I cut them super thin. Woke up the next morning to a lovely view. So today we left the Airbnb and we went to go meet up with my husband's sister, my sister-in-law, and her dad. Had food at the marina, and it was amazing. After that, we came home. I got dressed to get in the pool because I wanted to create some content because you guys know I do social media full time. So even if I want to just enjoy myself, I can't. I have to work and create content. Creating content took hours, so you guys know we had to go back out the house again to eat. We love to eat, you guys. That's one thing you will always see on my vlog. So I got a chicken wrap, and my husband got this Philly cheesesteak type of burger, and it was so good. I didn't want to stuff myself because I'm trying to watch my little girly figure. By the way, yes, that burger was on a croissant. Now, you guys, I don't remember what day this was, but my vlog started to get type of mixy. But again, we are eating because that's one thing we always do, eat. I had a chicken salad, and he had some seafood dish. Again, I don't know what day this was, but we were back outside to get more food to eat. Now listen, I need you guys to remember, never go to DR and don't get a frappe. Like, they're so good. This is what that food looks like. And then we went to go get more food. This is yaroa. You guys know I love me some yaroa. So the monthly trips that we take, they're usually about a week long, and then it's time to head back to New York. Now you guys know we're not leaving PUJ and not using the VIP fast track because it makes the process so much easier. In all of my vlogs traveling back to New York, you will see me eating here. So on the plane, my husband is a sleeper. I'm up the entire time. When we get to JFK, you better believe I'm grabbing a latte. And that's how this trip went from the Dominican Republic back to New York.